It's always great having Sandia Computers Guru Stu here. Love having you.
Good morning, Marianne.
Good morning to you too. Can you believe we're already April 13th?
I know. I got to perform the greatest April Fool's thing ever on my wife. It was wonderful. It was fantastic. I went out and bought a lottery ticket with all the winning numbers from the previous lottery, and I recorded the lottery drawing on my little DVR thing, you know, that you can watch shows later on.
Yes.
So I gave her the ticket when I was playing this, and she didn't know what the date was or anything because I had gone past that. So I said, here, see if we win. And of course, they're reading off the numbers, and they're matching all the numbers that we've got on the...
Our poor Karen.
Yeah, and she got all excited. She was jumping up and down and everything. Oh, we won. And I come in and I just turn off the DVR, and I go, April Fool.
That is really cruel.
I'm still picking up my stuff out on the front lawn. So anyway, we're here today to talk about the new second generation chips that have come out from Intel, and these are called the Sandia Bridge chips, and they're brand new. They're very low voltage, very high performance processors, making your computer a little bit faster. A lot of you have read about Intel having to recall all of the motherboards that were involved with this particular processor because it had a particular problem on the chipset. Now, for a lot of you out there who don't know what a chipset is not the chip where the computer or the processor go in. This is called the chipset. And the chipset tells the computer what kind of video card, what to do with it, what to do with the RAM that you put into it, what to do with the CPU. It's just basically, it's like an address book. It's just telling the computer what to do. And in the chipset that Intel had produced, it had flaws with talking to certain SATA ports, or the ports that you talk to the hard drives with. So Intel says, we're going to recall all those after thousands of people bought them already. And people don't even know that their laptops they bought with that, or their desktop systems they bought with that from the big manufacturers might actually be flawed. They need to contact their manufacturers, or if they want to, they can bring it by Sandia Computers, and we'll actually tell them whether their chip is defective or not. Intel estimated it would cost them $1 billion in order to do this recall because of that little problem they had talking to the SATA chips. Right now, the replacement boards are out on the market. All the problems have been fixed, and everybody is starting to sell them again. But for those of you out there who were the first guys on the block that stayed up until midnight so you could buy this, you probably got defective equipment, and you need to actually send it back to the manufacturer. Of course, they're going to replace it for you at no charge, but you definitely want to get that fixed so you don't have those problems. So that's a little bit about the new Sandia Bridge. Of course, the chips that we sell at Sandia Computers, all the Intel chips do come with a 3-year warranty. So you never have to worry about that 1 year or buying an extended warranty. We're a special retailer for Intel, and you get a 3-year warranty on all the processors that you buy from Sandia Computers that are Intel manufactured. And of course, we get a hold of a lot of the stuff you know, as soon as it's fixed and everything right away, so you folks don't have to worry about having those kind of problems.
Now, have you had a lot of people call you and say, hey, listen, Stu, somehow I'm facing these issues, don't quite know where it's coming from, what's going on?
Yeah, and we're getting people who are calling in with these particular problems, and we are telling them that there is a workaround if they want to go ahead and work around the problem, or we can give them the information that they may need in order to contact the manufacturer and getting the parts replaced. The problem is that the parts have not been available for quite some time and are just now becoming available. So you want to make sure that you get the new version 2 stuff before you start buying any of these things. Of course, at Sandia Computers, we've had them all this time, the version 2 stuff, so you've never really had to worry about it.
Yeah, you're on top of it, aren't you?
We're on top of it.
All right. Thank you, Stu.
Thank you very much,
Have a good day. Sandia Computers, they're located at 3625 Wyoming Boulevard. The phone number there, just give them a call at 332-7777 and tune in to Stu Saturday morning, 9 a.m., 1550 a.m. Kiva.